We're here at the 2024 New York Auto Show, and this is the Polestar 3. The company's in a bit of financial problems right now. Volvo just sold its stake back to its parent company, Geely, but has backing from its overall parent. Anyway, let's have a look at the car. It's a electric crossover. Uses the same platform as the new Volvo EX90, but it's got a slightly more rakish shape. Is it a coupe crossover, maybe-ish? It's kind of a little bit less practical than like the EX90, because the roof kind of bends down here, but it doesn't make a full coupe shape. It's just a little lower. It's, as a piece of design, excluding all other factors here, pricing, performance, whatnot, I love the design. I like the design a lot, and it's the first one that's kind of like making a break from the company's Volvo heritage. One interesting feature is the aero wing on the hood here. See through there. Doesn't have a grille, they call it a sensor cluster. So it's got something like the Thor's hammer headlight treatment of the Volvos. Now these door handles are flush when the car is driving or when it's normally parked. So it's meant to be a Swedish brand, but all its cars are currently made by Geely or Volvo in China. Polestar 3 will be made in Volvo's factory, I think in South Carolina. It's in the US. So let's have a look inside. I'm not sure why it's doing that click, 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 click thing. I'm sorry and I apologize. Again, I like the design of this, but there are some weird things. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the piano black, but that's a thing that companies use a lot of. Now, like Volkswagen with its ID series, you have just two window switches, and then you have to kind of switch between front and back windows, which is just slightly insane. Why would you do that? You've also got capacitive buttons here on the steering wheel. Great. Again, not a great design choice. You have a wand here for the transmission shifter, and a wand that combines the indicators, headlights, and the windscreen washers. I like the fact that there's a small instrumentation display which shows you navigation map. You have a portrait style display here for the infotainment system. Everything is basically on the touchscreen. You do have a dedicated space down the bottom for the climate control, and a charging pad down here with a very shallow lip, so you won't want to brake too suddenly. You do have a physical dial here that goes backwards and forwards and twists and presses down for the infotainment or your sound system. Again, more piano black plastic. The design looks fantastic. You got this wood-like finish here on the thing. I think it's plastic. Not entirely sure how to open this glove box. It's probably a dumb button arrangement somewhere. This has a Bowers & Wilkins sound system, so it's got lots of metal-like grills for the speakers. You do have this storage area. Looks like a diving board here, kind of. And then you can open this up, but it springs and is very violent. USB-C ports there. Polestar's favorite accent color is yellow, and they like having these offset little plaques or bits of verbiage to describe things around the car and the cabin. So it's telling you it's got Napa leather. Thomas Ingerlath, the CEO, was very adamant that they're going to keep on doing leather, whereas other companies are trying to go the vegan route. I'm going to set this car up so it's comfortable for me. Alright, so that's kind of right for me, and then we'll see what it's like sitting in the back. So the door handle is that. Lift it up. I love all the Scandinavian touches here. This is fabric. I like that soft touch here. All leather-like surfaces. There's stitching all around. There's plenty of space here. So I'm sitting behind myself. Front seats are nice and comfy. Now, the back of the front seats is hard, but it's textured type of plastic and it feels nice. Slight rubbery, not really rubber, but like it's got that grippy feel to it. I've got a good amount of space here. There's perforated leather all throughout, and a bit more bolstering, which I like. So it's dark grey, this greyish white, and those yellow highlights. Overall, as a piece of design, it's nice. I like it. The pricing, just off the bat, is $72,000 in the US, which is insane. There's another car over there, which is the Polestar 4, which will be more affordable. I wish I could open the tailgate here, but I cannot.
Do you have much more to do?
Oh no, we're just going to add some house.
So there you have it. There's plenty of headroom in there because it's not too coupe-like. Is there a front trunk? Let's have a look. Oh, there's a little tab there to help you open it. This front trunk space is kind of small. It snaps back into place, so I only use it to hold small items in there. The guy had opened it up, so I'm just going to leave it like that. And this car, as Polestars want to do, has a little sticker telling you how much power it has, 380 kilowatts, and the battery capacity 111 kilowatt hours.
Yeah, but I'm closing down now.
So yeah, that's the Polestar 3.